finished. So we've had some suggestions. We've had a suggestion that it may be time to sell the Maxim and replace it with something else. What I would replace it with, I don't know. And I don't even know if that's what everybody would like to see happen, the Maxim going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it up to you guys. And I know that there are approximately 100 people definitely watching the series. So hopefully we can get 20 responses, because I know how difficult it is for people to push a button. So yeah, I'm going to do a poll basically. So we're going to do a poll. So keep your eyes peeled. It won't come out immediately with the video. It will come out the day after. So the video will come. This video is out on Wednesday, so it is Wednesday today. If you're watching, you're watching it later, then it could be Monday, the 8th of September 2050. And if that's the case, too late. You missed out on the poll. Anyway, that is our field cultivated. We are going to do a poll for the Maxim, obviously, because I have just said that. So keep your eyes peeled for when the poll comes out. Do we keep the Maxim or do we replace it? That is the question. I will not have any specific tractor in mind right away. I haven't even thought about it myself. It's just that it was suggested, and I thought, well, you know, if it's being suggested, maybe some other people are thinking it. Because I know people don't like leaving comments. I get it. If you don't want to leave a comment, don't leave a comment. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. I watch plenty of videos and don't leave comments unless I feel very moved by the subject. And that could be anything. So let's have a look at how the farm is doing. We're obviously going to have to drill these fields. But we're not going to do them right away, because we're going to go with I think we're going to go with barley. So we need to look at when to put barley in. That's not the one, it's that one. So barley needs to go in now. Well, not now. What are we in? We are in August. So barley needs to go in September, October. We did oats last time, so I'd like to do something different. So yeah, barley. We'll put barley in both fields. That's what I'm thinking. And that will be that. So barley there. Then what we want to do is we want to look at the animals. So El Sheepo. Sheep are doing fine, healthy. Obviously we had the 5 lambs, so we're good there. Cows are doing amazing. Price is coming back up. Well, actually no, they were still at 3333. But it hasn't dropped, so we're okay. Health is fine. And then straight across the board we're at 3500, 3500. So yeah, I've got to wait. Where are we? 80%, 90%. So these guys are going to be giving birth. And we're going to have to move 10 and 15 over when these guys are ready. That's what we'll do. So we're looking good there. So all in all, let's just check the food, and we're not good there. They need TMR. Right. Let's do that. Here she is, the little beauty. I had to cut there because I had to go and have a moment in the toilet. I needed a wee really badly. What am I doing? What am I doing, CEEBUR? Dropping that off. That's what I'm doing. Right, we'll pop you just there. There are things that feel like they work better. So like the loader feels like it's working better on this now that we've done the update. You don't know what things they dabble with, do you? To help controls and things. So it's approximately 3 of these bad boys. Whoa up. Whoa up. She's light on the rear end. We'll try and do this as quick as possible. It is definitely more sprightly than it was. There we go. Well, I haven't got any minerals. I suppose I should really stock up on minerals again. I don't know, see, because the possibilities are endless, really. We could replace the Maxim with a loader, a telehandler. And no, it doesn't have to be the Merlot, even though I do absolutely adore it. It could be something else, and then we could get just a small potter about tractor. Cheap, old. Oh, I've left the forks over there, haven't I? Something like that, maybe. I don't know. We could go newer, we could go older, we could go smaller, we could go bigger. We could sell the Maxim, buy a bigger tractor so that we don't have to keep getting big tractors until we have to do things like drilling, perhaps. So we could get a tractor that would be powerful enough to do the mowing and the baling, but not necessarily powerful enough to do the cultivating and the drilling. Actually, thinking about it, that cultivator can go back. So this bale is done. Romeo done. And we're looking for a mix, well up, around, 41% silage to 26 hay, 22 straw. That's the kind of percentage that we're looking for TMR. And obviously, like I said, I haven't got any haven't got any minerals, which I suppose we could get. Could go for the whole shebang. I can't be bothered. Right. So it's getting the balance right of this, because obviously you can't put in can't get this right exactly. Exactly. Because all the figures change as you're going along, don't they? So you can't just put 41% silage in, because when you put the first lot in, it's 100%. End of. I'm having a wonky driving day today. This does not put us in a good position for the rest of the episode. So what we got? Bring that up a bit. See where we are. Nope. Such a painful procedure. I might get one of those silage TMR mixing things, although that's not terribly realistic either, is it? So we're going for something in the region there. Should be but it's still wrong. Yep, it's still wrong. What should we put in to try and balance it out? More silage, maybe? Now, let's get some minerals and see whether that helps. Minerals. Right. Back. Pallet forks are just here. They will be round with the sheep. Nice view of the inside of the barn there. I get terribly excited now because we're dealing with minerals and they like to get all jumpy. Look. Stupid things. Terribly stupid things. So we need to have a look at all of our other things we've got going on. So like our maple syrup. And what else? We got tomatoes. Oh, was that it? Well, getting very excited. I think I need a telehandler. I do much better with the telehandlers than I do with the front loaders. And we don't get all this wonky, floaty rear end and silly, jumpy pallets and craziness. What's the bets this is wrong? Bound to be, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh. Of course it is. Most infuriating thing. And the thing is, it used to be, the measurements used to be perfect. I used to get the measurements absolutely perfect, and now it just won't do it. It just won't do it. We gave them forage last time. I'm going to have to F11 this because it's really annoying me. Yeah, so forage is just going to be hay. We want TMR. We could just give them silage from now on. There we go. That changes the mixing. It's obviously too much silage going in, but why does that turn it into forage? It shouldn't turn it into forage. It should turn it into a different situation. Anyway, while that's doing that, let's have a look. So the tomatoes, they're not full yet, but they're getting close, so we're going to be going on another splurge for that. The planks. Planks are nearly done, so we'll wait until this 2,800 worth of wood is done, and then we can take all the planks to the furniture place, which has loads and loads of planks, but it's very, very slow on the producing side, which is annoying. The maple syrup, oh, that's doing quite well. Doesn't need any water, so we're okay there. So we'll keep an eye on that. That's almost halfway full. The cereal, okay. So the cereal could do with some more honey. Well, we've got that. Some more raisins and some more corn to bring it up level with the oats, which we have almost a world of, I don't know, half a trailer's worth, I guess. And that is also very slow producing, and we don't have anything else. We've got wool that we need to sell, but I am not putting that, I'm not going to put that into a thing, because that would be ridiculous waiting for that too. So where? There. Wool. Urban sheep clothing. We're not going to get given the choice. I'm going to have to sell whatever that is to get. Annoying. Right. Well, that's done. Albeit with a little bit of manufacturing of a situation. Very annoying. I'm going to have to really sit down and work out. It used to be easy, and it apparently is not anymore. For its own ridiculous reasons. Those two bales can stay there. I want to go and drill a field. Oh, I can't drill a field yet. We're not ready to drill a field yet. Okay, so what should we do? Well, we could take the tomatoes, I guess. We don't need that. We can use the JCB. So we can send back the cultivator because we're done with you. Thanks very much. It's nice to have you. That's that. We want the Bailey trailer. Got eggs there as well. We won't get involved in that. Not today. So we'll grab the Bailey trailer. We'll go and get rid of some tom-toms. That's... oh! I thought that was it. Apparently it... what? Wasn't even anything there to get stuck on. Come on. Let's do it this way. It's more fun doing it this way. So again, I'm just going to repeat what I said in the Bally Spring episode. We are just doing one video per series this week. And that is because might need more than that, but we'll see. That's because I need to get the map done for down on the farm, which I'm sure you can all appreciate. That's not true, just do it. So you need to make sure those straps are off as well, because that's how ridiculous this mod is. It's a good mod, it's a helpful mod. And that should take, no, because it's not. Tomatoes. Spawn some more. That should. Oh, actually, I don't know whether it will or not. Oh, it will. There we go. Right. And who is giving us the good stuff? What am I doing? Going on this one. 880. Oh well, we'll just stick with her then, because she is the closest. Round you go. It's handy that it's right here. You haven't got to go very far. Look at our sheep doing sheepy things. Don't remember that tree being there. So we'll see what we get for these guys. Nice figure of money, I would hope. $6,159. Well, that'll do. Okay, so that's done. I think we'll go and move. Yeah, we'll move those honey pallets. We won't take them down yet. We'll move them, and then we'll buy. Let's put this over here. Actually, I could attempt to do it with this, couldn't I? Let's see if we can do it with this. See if we can be crafty. You're gonna let me do it? We're gonna find out. Yeah. I'm gonna turn you off. We'll have you. Is that it? Nope. Yeah, that's alright. We don't want that. How is that even possible? We came in at that angle. Why is it getting stuck out? It just absolutely astounds me. So we'll leave this here because my expectation is we'll be buying some grapes, raisins even. To take down for the cereal. And that should be more than enough honey. And we get the same amount of grapes, sort of thing. That'll be splendid. Okay, so what is the next thing on our list? Well, we're not doing any drilling yet, but what we could do is check out the drill. Because I recall it may need a bit of servicing. Paint condition. That's not too bad, I suppose. Let's 114 to repair it. Yeah, sure. So I'm happy with that. That's good. And actually, let's give this a wash off whilst we're here. Seems a little bit sensible. Nice and dirty. I don't expect they're going to be very impressed with the fact that the exhaust pipe has already lost its paint, but that's not my fault. Should put better paint on it, shouldn't they? There was a period where these tractors, New Holland in particular, so it was the New Holland, and it was, I think it was when they were the TM series, where the paint would flake off of the bonnets. The bonnets were metal. That's before they went plastic, so they were painted. And what they did, I tell you exactly what the problem was. So when the tractor, when the panels are made, they are covered in a protective primer, which is black, and that primer is just a sealer to prevent rust from starting on the metal. And what they did was, rather than sand it and key it up like you should do, and then shoot it up in a decent primer, etch primer, they just painted straight onto the black stuff without even preparing it, and therefore the paint they put on it would just flake off. I've done a couple of them bonnets. Painted them, made them right, and guess what? Paint hasn't flaked off. The last one I did was 7 years ago, and it still looks as good as the day I painted it. Don't want to blow my own trumpet or anything, but you know. Put these away then. A tidy yard is a happy yard. I think what we'll do is we'll leave this here actually. We'll have a look at our grass situation. So this should be doing absolutely sterling. That looks good, doesn't it? Nice lush bit of grass there. Tidy. And take the JCB because she's the quickest. We'll go and have a look at our big field. We're going to have a mega payday off of all this silage, because obviously we're not going to need it to feed the cows, because we already have a silage clamp full. Tell you what, I didn't check the calves' water. We'll check that when we come back. Let's get rid of that. So that, still patchy, that field. Ridiculous. So this should look mildly good as well. Ooh, look at that, they got sunflowers in there. Isn't that pretty? Yes, we are going to have a field day on this. Clearly we're going to get a load of time lapse and jump cut. Most definitely going to have to use the Vicon / Kavernlin / Kubota baler, fast bale, because that is without doubt the most sensible thing to do. That's a nice white house. I wonder what we can do with that. There's a couple of really nice buildings on this map actually. Right. The cows down this end. 31,000, we're alright for a minute. Alright. Well, there is nothing else left for me to do, I'm sure. Cultivated. That's not ours anyway. Fertilized. Hey? That was fully fertilized before I cultivated it, and now it has lost its juju. I am not impressed with that at all. Why would you know that? That's not cool. Nothing needs ploughing. Except that one, but we're not going to do that. That needs lime. We've played in the world of lime before, and it takes an awful lot. Awful lot of lime gets used. Well, not an overly fun-packed episode, even if I do say so myself. However, lots of essential things done. I'm not even going to wash my trailer because I think it looks good dirty. So we'll pop you in here, Mr. JCB, or Mrs. JCB. So yeah, there's going to be a poll. Do we sell or do we keep the Maxim? Then we'll have to work out. And even after I've just done the update on it, and now we've got people saying, oh, it should go. Typical. I get it though. We've had her since the beginning. We've had her since the beginning, so I get it. But what are we going to go with? Keep your eyes peeled for the poll. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. May the weather be with you.